MCM coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by our silver sponsor, McNamara Financial. When it comes to your money and your financial affairs, let the McNamara family help you. There are 4 certified financial planner practitioners at McNamara Financial Services. For more information, call 781-834-2010 or visit us at mcnamarafinancial.com. And by our bronze sponsor, Work Local, flexible office and workspace on Boston's South Shore.
Please make your way to, I believe, the school side of the field where you will be escorting your Senior Day celebration will begin in a few minutes. Thank you, folks.
Sean, are you just going to live stream the senior stuff? Like on the actual cable channel? Or what's the date? Alright, cool. Just tell me when I'm live.
How are you this evening, sir? You can better have with you that's great.
Yo, can you guys start booing? Andrew will be attending Harvard next year, so we can fucking on this. No, I'm not gonna do this stuff. No, I'm doing like the commentary on
Alright, so we've got our first seniors, number 3, senior captain Tommy Carroll, and he is escorted by his parents Maura and Scott, his sister Chloe, who's an MHS alumni, and his brother Junior Charlie Carroll. Tommy will be attending the University of Tennessee in the fall. Give it up for TC, everyone. All right, next up we got number 4, Nolan Green. And Nolan is escorted by his parents, Caitlin and Tim. And after graduation, Nolan is planning to go to trade school. Let's give it up for Nolan Green, everyone. All right, next up, we got number 6, Mr. Will Rand. Will is escorted by his parents, Carissa and Kyle Rand. And Kyle, next year, will be attending the University of Vermont. We're heading up north to UVM. All right, next up, we got number 7, Johnny Gibberti. And Johnny is escorted by his parents, Kathy and John. And Johnny, next year, he will be heading to the University of Massachusetts Amherst. All right, next up, we've got another senior captain, the number 9, the one and only Nick Couples. So Nick is escorted by his parents, Angie and Adam Couples. And next year, Nick will attend Endicott College up on the North Shore. All right, next up we've got number 15, Bennett Ewell. Bennett is escorted today by his parents, Rebecca and Tim Ewell, and also joining him today are his sisters, older sister and MHS alumni Avery Ewell, and his sister Stella, who is currently an MHS freshman. Next year, Bennett will be on his way to Mass Maritime. All right, next up, we've got number 16, senior captain Graham Schofield. Graham is escorting his parents, Carrie and Joe. And next year, Graham's going down south, folks. He's headed down to the bayou. He will be an LSU Tiger next year. Give it up for Graham, everyone. All right, next up, we've got number 17, Andrew Robbins. Andrew is escorted by his parents, Andrea and Greg. And next year, Andrew will be on his way to Cambridge, where he will be enrolling at Harvard University starting in the fall. Give it up for Andrew, everyone. All right, next up we've got the Cam McGettrick, number 19. And Cam is escorted by his mom, Erin. And next year, Cam, just like many of his classmates, will be continuing the proud tradition of heading over to Mass Maritime in the fall. Oh, and I believe Cam is also escorted by his older sister, Grace. Yes, that is Grace. Hello, Grace. MHS alum. All right, we got the goalie. We got our senior goalie, number 20, Jake Dernier. Jake is escorted by his parents, Faith and Jason, as well as his brothers, Jason and Jordan. Jake will be attending St. Joseph's College of Maine in the fall. Give it up for Jake Dernier, everyone. The Dern. All right, next up we've got senior captain number 25, Scotty McKinnon. Scotty is escorted by his parents, Julie and Tom, as well as his sister, Abby. And again, we have another future Mass Maritime Buccaneer. Scotty will be attending Mass Maritime in September. All right, now we've got number 26, Jaden Silva. Jaden is escorted by his parents, Sherry and Jeremy, and he as well as his sister Kenzie and his brother Emmett. Next year, Jaden hopes to attend a maritime college. Jaden Silva, everyone. All right, next up, we've got senior Ryland McLean. Let's give it up for Ryland, everyone. Ryland is escorted by his parents, Tara and John. And again, we've got another future Buccaneer. Ryland will be attending Mass Maritime in the fall. Ryland McGoyan, everyone. Let's give it up for Ryland. And last but certainly not least, we have our senior manager, Luke Herbert. Luke is escorted by his parents, Kara and Norman. And Luke, again, folks, this is a theme every year. It has been for many decades. Luke will be joining many of his classmates next fall when he enrolls at Mass Maritime. So there they are, folks, all of our seniors from the boys lacrosse program for 2024. Let's give them all a nice round of applause, folks. Boys, congratulations on a wonderful 4-year career with Marshfield Boys Lacrosse. Thank you for everything you have done both on and off the field to support the sport of lacrosse here in Marshfield. We wish you all the best of luck in your future endeavors, and we all wish you good luck as you continue your season in the MIAA playoffs. Speaking of which, folks, the official playoff seedings will be coming out next week. All right, folks. Welcome to our Patriot League Keenan Division game tonight between the Lakers from Silver Lake Regional High School and your Marshfield Rams. Folks, the MIAA and the Patriot League sponsor good sportsmanship by all in attendance. Please refrain from any negative or derogatory comments directed towards officials, coaches, and student athletes. Please support your team in a positive and productive manner. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the game. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to James G. Anderson Field. We are here on this beautiful Wednesday for Marshfield High School senior night game in boys lacrosse versus Silver Lake Lakers. We just had an amazing ceremony brought to us by our very own Mr. Landry here at Marshfield High School. Now, we're only moments away from the game to start, so don't go anywhere. Marshfield's coming in with a pretty good record. I'm not 100% sure what the number is, but well over 500. Silver Lake has had a bit of a down year from what I've seen, but, you know, there's always hope that they can get a late season spark. As Marshfield breaks their huddle, and here they come to the field. Goalie Jake Dernier is getting ready to go. He's had an amazing season. Now John Gibberti is joining his buddies on the field.
Yeah, that'll be a tough one. Yeah, Chloe, that'll be a tough one. That's scary. Imagine waking up to that.
You like my tummy?
Now Marshfield's exchanging their little handshakes to see who goes on what side of the field. Everybody's about to line up, and we're going to be ready for a great game today. goalies dap up, and they're both off to their nets as we are about to get underway here at James G. Anderson Field. And right now, Sam O'Brien will not be fogoing today as we got Tommy Carroll in to do face-off. Yeah, that was expected. It's senior night out here today at Marshfield. All the seniors are in. Looking around the field, we got Andrew Robbins right here in front of us. Tommy Carroll facing off. Ken McGetrick on the left wing. Up at attack, we got Graham Schofield, John Gibberti, and Will Rand. And back on defense,
folks, let's give it up for Bennett.
we got Bennett Ewell making his season debut. Scott McKinnon out there on the field as their teammates swarm them. Enjoy it, and this is just one of those moments you'll love to see.
Their friends. Let's just give it, guys. Folks, let's give them a big round of applause, both of them.
As Mr. Landry's getting choked up
Deserve it.
for Bennett and Scott as they're both out with season-ending injuries, but they're able to take the field for 1 second in today's game. Whole team's out there getting ready to take pictures. Ryan McGinnon getting daps from his boys. Bennett Ewell and Scott McKinnon as well. And now after that very heartfelt moment, the game will begin now. As now Nick Couples is on the field at center. And Tommy Carroll's back there on defense now with Kyle Fikaizen. No, not Kyle Fikaizen, Jaden Silva, my fault. A lot of senior shenanigans are going on right now. As Scott, Ryland, and Bennett are getting daps from their coaches. Much deserved shout out to those three. Giving everything to this program. It was unfortunate we couldn't see them on the field this year. And Nick Couples is lined up to do the face-off today. Normally that's Sam O'Brien's job, but given it's senior night, we have special circumstances we need to fill. And Nick Couples does not win his first thing, and we are underway as the pass goes very far away, and it's into the stick of Jaden Silva. Jaden Silva is getting swiped at, but he is unfazed, looking like the weekend. And now here goes John Gibberti with a one-on-one ISO. Gibberti looking to make some noise as he turns on the Jets. Speed Demon Tyreek Hill. And Will Rand is not able to make a catch. It was a little high for him, but he's able to save it. Just kidding, he wasn't. And it'll be a turnover, and Silver Lake will take possession. Oh, and Will Rand intercepts it, but he bobbles it. Ball's loose on the ground. Someone doesn't have it yet. And they're pig-piling on the ball, looking like a scrum in rugby. And he just hits it out there like a golf club. And Will Rand will reset for Marshfield.
We are in Bravo! We are in Bravo!
Marshfield is in Bravo, according to Coach Kevin Orkett, if you couldn't hear it. Must be one of the plays they run. Must work, as Andrew Robbins checks into the game for Gavin O'Donoghue. Andrew Robbins, the Harvard man. We'll see him in Cambridge next year. Looking to make some noise. Now Nick Couples has got it at the top of the key, ISO, Cash Nasty type B as Nick loses it. Up to Robbins. Robbins goes right. Does a little side fake, and he misses the net barely. And it's a turnover. It'll be Silver Lake ball. And Silver Lake will start it up. Here comes the ball down the sideline. Swings it in, and he loses the pass in the sun. Nolan Green recollects, tries to get it into Robbins. Robbins can't handle it. Gibberti scoops, Doesn't get it up. Robbins gets checked a little bit, but back into the ball. As Robbins gets sent to the turf right there. Ball still isn't picked up. Now finally is regained by Silver Lake. Out of bounds on Silver Lake, so that'll be a turnover, and Marshfield will take possession back. And now Will Rand has taken an ISO on the left wing. Sorry, I got distracted. One of Marshfield's players came up with his shirts with his chest painted. My apologies. Will Rand takes a shot and misses.
I'm showing up the gang.
Here goes John Gibberti. Takes a shot, misses very high. Or Marshfield will keep possession. And Marshfield will swing it around, trying to get a good shot on net right here. Andrew Robbins dances. He asks if you like to tango, and he says no, but he does it anyway. Swinging it, Bowling Green gets it out to Nick Couples. Nick tries to take him downstairs, and he goes right, trying to get back to his left. That's his better side. Ooh, give that guy a map. Where are you going? As Nick Couples takes some ankles and also takes the back of the net out on a nice date down by the water.
Nick Couples representing Daniel Webster.
Mr. Landry's loving it. Shout out to all the students. I went to Daniel Webster. I didn't, but shout out. And now Sam O'Brien's back in to take the face off, right where he belongs. So, game was set. And Sam O'Brien wins it. What else is new? There he goes. Just strolling his way down the field. We'll get it out to Charlie Carroll. And Charlie's just going to let his boys come in. He's just standing there, just playing with the defense. Gets it out to Andrew. And now John Gibberti checks in for Gavin O'Donoghue. I'll be training him at the Bridgeway this Friday. So if you guys want some good seafood, come through 4 to 8 p.m. That's when valet is available. Now Charlie Carroll makes his move, goes left, tries to line up a shot, says no. Andrew Robbins takes one, gets projected. Charlie Carroll, a nice little backhand right there, looking like his brother on the ice. As Andrew Robbins gets checked into the ground, and there goes the flag. That'll be a penalty. As Cam McGettrick checks off, and Kyle Fakaizen comes into the game. And Jonathan Sullivan is also checking in for Andrew Robbins.
Silver Lake penalty will be released at 7 minutes, 48 seconds.
So Silver Lake got a 30-second penalty for that. And now Nick Couples has the top of the key, sends it to the right wing, Charlie Carroll. Looking for Graham Schofield down low on the cut, wasn't there. As Silver Lake's just running through a bunch of Bulldogs right now. As Charlie Carroll pokes that one loose finally, and Kyle Fakaizen just takes it up the field, running like a racehorse. Kyle Fakaizen dropped a song on iTunes lately. It's called Kind of Friend. If you haven't listened to it, I recommend checking it out. A lot of people out here say it could be Song of the Year and you could win New Artist at the Grammys, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. Charlie Carroll sends a pass over, doesn't get in. And now John Gibberti tries to chase him down, doesn't get there. And now Silver Lake's off to the races on offense. As Charlie Carroll tries to shut it down, but pass still gets off. Goes in. Dernier makes a great save. And that one gets the crowd fired up. Jake Dernier 1 for 1 on the day. And now Silver Lake will take it from the corner. Never mind, actually, Marshfield will take it. Nick Couples scoops it, and we're ready to go. Nick Couples gets to his right side, and now he's off to the races. Flicks it up to Will Rand. Sends it up to Andrew Robbins. Now the Rams will get the offense going. Laurent sends it downstairs to Jonathan Sullivan. We've seen him score a lot from behind the net this year. Hopefully he can keep it up as ball comes out. Ball's just swinging around now. Just playing hot potato. Graham's got a wonderful injury. Brady goes in, and he tries to hit Graham Schofield on the backdoor cut for the alley-oop, but it is not there. As we got a lot of checks coming up Silver Lake's way right now, and he somehow escapes. But Will Rand is all over him, playing smother defense like Drew Holiday on Tyrese Halliburton last night. And Silver Lake will reset, but Andrew Robbins is keeping the pressure. He learned all that defense this year in basketball from Coach Fish. All those defensive drills we had to do. And Marshfield will get the ball back. And Andrew Robbins goes to collect it. Owen Kavanaugh comes off, and now Davin True's off to the races, although someone's approaching quite fast. And ball's loose into the up top of the field. Sullivan gets it. Sully Island trying to go.
Sullivan, let's slow down the offense. Hey, we're 22 and ball hog.
Coach Kevin wants him to go slow here. Get a good shot on net. Charlie Carroll tries to go over his head. Ooh, but he goes through his legs. So we'll take a bedangle any day of the week. Charlie Carroll's just playing with his food right now, so he passes the ball up to Nick Couples. Couples sends it over to Brendan McLaughlin. And now Sullivan is running around the net. Does his signature spin move. And he goes for the net and misses. And ref calls a turnover. That'll be Silver Lake ball.
You can't argue with skill, though.
Coaches aren't liking what they're seeing right now. They're telling the players to wake up. As ball comes up the field, but it's into that stick of nobody. Davin True will scoop it up and he'll run up the field. Davin True turn on the Jets like it's a football game.
How many times did you touch the cross?
And Charlie Carroll can't secure that one. He bobbles it. But he pokes it loose, gets it back, and still can't come up with it. They keep losing the ball in the light. Ball will be turned over. That'll be Silver Lake ball.
Moving out there, started shooting sidearm and do all this shit. Understand what we're supposed to be doing out there. And I want your friggin' overhand off. You're going to see or not? I want to try to say. I hear Gatorade. Boys, give us blocks. It's our ball. It's our ball.
Delay has been called on Silver Lake. It'll be Marshfield ball now. A lot of banter going on between the coach and the ref.
Jabroni, your overhand. Charlie, let's get playing. Let's go. Get it around. Call it out.
Charlie Carroll has it.
Hey, go Bravo. Sullivan, choke to him. I'm saying on the clear. All right, Nick, what are we in? I don't know.
Coach Kevin's calling for his offense to set up in their play. As Nick Couples retreats, and he baits all of us that he's going to go inside, but he takes it outside. And Jaberti snipes on bottom corner. Looking pristine as ever. Got that 20/20 vision on that shot. And Jaberti makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Make it a 2-0 Rams.
Another ripper from Too Flirty.
Now Tommy Carroll's going to be off to the races after Sam O'Brien wins another face-off. TC is running up the right side, and now he retreats, skids it out to his brother. And now Nolan Green's got it top of the key, and he'll just set up, getting ready to go. Excuse me. Tommy Carroll comes out. Here comes Aiden Delaney. Excuse me. And he grabs it.
Nolan, slam with Sullivan! Slam Sullivan!
And also in for Marshfield for the first time is Ryan Medeiros, who I think just had a good game on the JV side. As Jonathan Sullivan picks his pocket, and all Marshfield offense will regain possession. Sullivan kicks it out to Carroll. Italy swings it out, Ryan Medeiros. And sends it over to Nolan Green. Nolan Green can't quite handle it, but he gets it back. Now we're behind the net with Jonathan Sullivan in his natural habitat. And now Charlie Carroll's got it. Silver Lake will try to stay in front. Oh, Medeiros gets his world rocked when he tries to go downstairs to get a goal. And Jaden Silva says, no, sir. But he gets called for the offsides there. His foot goes over the line. And now Silver Lake will regain possession. Now Silver Lake's trying to make some noise as he gets Daventry on a nice spin move, but Daventry recovers really well. Now Silver Lake got it back up top, trying to do something. Two minutes remaining here in the first period of play as Gavin O'Donoghue picks his pocket. And now O'Donoghue will earn his way up the field, striding like a horse. And Cavalanche is not able to hold on. That's not Cavalanche, that is Tommy Carroll, excuse me. I thought it was Nolan Kavanaugh. Sends it back to Jonathan Sullivan. Sully trying to make some noise. Puts it out, Ryan Medeiros. Sends it back to Will Rand. Tommy Carroll hearing some friendly chirps from his buddies, and he's just doing nothing but laughing about it. The couple's trying to get something set. Hits it over to Gibberti. Gibberti's got a goal on the day, so does Nick Couples. Now Charlie Carroll's going to try and get a piece of the pie as he just burns by him, right? Sends it over, and Sullivan can't finish. But Charlie Carroll gets the rebound. Carroll gets right by his man, goes low, can't connect. Goalie gets on top of it. And now Silver Lake will set up a new possession. Now Silver Lake gets it right there in the middle. And Dernier makes a brilliant save. And ball goes way over his head. That'll be a turnover. Coverage gets called out of there. And Will Rand will pick this one up from Marshfield. As Will Rand goes charging down the field, and he goes right by him. Give him an inch, he'll take a mile. And now Will Rand's up to the 30. Down to the 20-yard line, 15-10. And now he'll turn around as he sets up the offense. Got about 25 seconds left. Coach Kevin wants one shot. They're going. Gets to Sullivan. Sullivan misses high. And ball's able to stay thanks to a good effort by Graham Schofield. Schofield will collect it. And now Marshfield's going to have one more chance with 15 seconds on the clock. Sullivan gets it. Goes to his right. Sends it up. Will Rand snipes the bottom of the net. Will Rand makes it 3-0 with 8 seconds left in the first quarter.
Will Rand representing Amesway properly. It is now 3-0 Rams.
Will Rand gets a piece of the pie for today. So now three different seniors have the goals today. We got Nick Couples with one, John Gibberti with one, and now Will Rand with one. Got about 8.5 seconds left in this period as Sam O'Brien will get ready for the face-off. And he wins it. It's a little lost in the sauce. Ooh! As Gavin O'Donoghue eats one right there, but he gets right back up. And time will expire.
At the end of one quarter of play, the score is Marshfield 3 and Silver Lake 0.
After the first quarter, Marshfield's up 3-0. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back for the second quarter of action here on Marshfield Community Media. Here's a word from our sponsors.
MCM coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by our silver sponsor, McNamara Financial. When it comes to your money and your financial affairs, let the McNamara family help you. There are 4 certified financial planner practitioners at McNamara Financial Services. For more information, call 781-834-2010 or visit us at mcnamarafinancial.com. And by our bronze sponsor, Work Local, flexible office and workspace on Boston's South Shore.
And we are back here at James G. Anderson Field. Marshfield built a 3-0 lead in that first quarter. They're looking to add on as Sam O'Brien wins the face-off with ease. Ooh! And he goes right at the legs of Silver Lake. And he comes out with the ball, because why wouldn't he? And now Sam O'Brien turns on the Jets as he goes downstairs. Flicks it over to Charlie Carroll. And now Sam O'Brien is doing the second part of field goal. Oh, no, he's not. He faked all of us. He is staying on the field. And now he'll come off. As I believe that's Cam McGettrick right now with the ball, looking to do something. And Will Rand comes into the game, same with John Gibberti.
And number 2 is we don't want to sub 2 people at the same time.
Now Will Rand's got it. As Cam McGettrick's coming off for Nick Couples.
One guy goes off, number situation right there. That's a 65 push.
Now Gibberti's got it. Top of the key. Couples and Gibberti playing catch. And Gibberti makes his move. Does a little turnaround thing. Will Rand trying to go downstairs as he makes 20 different moves. And Marshfield will keep possession. Now, Jonathan Sullivan will make his way out from behind the net. Turn around and score. Goes top shelf with that one.
Johnny Sullivan
Makes it 4-0 Marshfield.
representing Martinson to the fullest, making it 4-0.
As the Bruins horn is roaring right now inside the press box of Mr. Landry, as we'll have a timeout called on the field. We're going to send it to a quick ad. We'll be right back.
We're going to have a timeout on.
MCM coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by our silver sponsor, McNamara Financial. When it comes to your money and your financial affairs, let the McNamara family help you. There are 4 certified financial planner practitioners at McNamara Financial Services. For more information, call 781-834-2010 or visit us at mcnamarafinancial.com. And by our bronze sponsor, Work Local, flexible office and workspace on Boston's South Shore.
And we're back here on Marshfield Community Media as there's some banter going on between the players from the press box and down on the field, but Sam Brown wins the face-off. And now Tommy Carroll is trotting down the field.
Can't carry it by himself.
Now Charlie Carroll's got it. He's going to send it Jonathan Sullivan behind the net. And Sully's just going to strut his way over to his right. Just going all the way around. And Tommy Carroll letting him know that he was going to beat him off the field. Just classic Tommy Carroll right there, playing mind games with his opponent. And that one goes over Charlie Carroll's head, but he just races over there to get it. Knocks it in the field, and now Cavalanche is there. Nolan Cavanaugh does a little juke move, and now he's got the ball going. Ooh, he's taking ankles out here. Hold on. Okay, Nolan.
Robin's just going in. Hey, you're going four-man left. You're going four-man left.
Now Charlie Carroll will come downstairs, and Charlie Carroll will get a goal, making it 5-0 Marshfield. Marshfield started off slow last period. Right now they're red hot, and they are guns blazing. 5-0 lead for Marshfield. As now we're probably going to start seeing some more people sprinkling into the lineup, maybe.
5-0 in favor of the Rams.
As ref's calling for a penalty right now. I believe it's on Silver Lake for a
Silver
2
Lake
minute and 30
penalty will be released at 8:25. 8:25.
As we just had some idiot lacrosse player yell something into the mic. I apologize for that. I don't know who that was, but it was not appreciated. As Sullivan's got the ball now, trying to set up this next play. And now Gibberti's got it. A couple's swinging it around. Charlie Carroll's got it now. Charlie Carroll's trying to get down low, sends it over to Gibberti. Pass gets deflected. John sends it over like a hockey puck. Now Charlie Carroll is going to go back on the attack. Gibberti gets it. Inside, Will Rand throws the oop, and Jonathan Sullivan throws it down. That's 2 on the day for Jonathan Sullivan, making it 6-0 Marshfield. Marshfield already has as many goals this period as they did last period, and now it's 6-0 with 8 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in this quarter. Sam O'Brien back in the face-off circle in his natural habitats. And ref calls early start on Silver Lake, so Sam O'Brien will just run his way off. And Tommy Carroll will pick it up and get to work. Now Tommy starts running up the right side of the field. Sends it over to his brother. And Andrew Robbins bounces off his chest, and Tommy Carroll just picks it up. And now Andrew Robbins on the attack, gets to his right side. Now Charlie Carroll's got it, sends it over to Graham Schofield. Graham Schofield, a big goal scorer this season. Haven't seen him put one in yet, but it's on the way. Now Tommy Carroll's got a one-on-one. Everyone wants this. Tommy sends it to the net, and he misses just over to the right. But it'll stay Marshfield ball. Coach Orchid's not happy about that one. He wishes he could get another shot. Now Charlie Carroll will bring it inbounds from Marshfield. Turns the corner going left, sends it into Graham. Graham can't bobble that one. And now it'll end up in Silver Lake's hands as Sullivan's chasing him down. Will Rand stops him. They're just checking him. They are not being kind, as that might have been a little hooking right there. And the ref does call a foul, so it'll stay Silver Lake's ball. And Marshfield just not making it easy for Silver Lake right now. Sending 2 bodies every time someone crosses the 50. And ball's going to be out again. Kaizen tries to smack it out, but it stays on stays on Silver Lake's side. And Silver Lake's trying to get a shot, but Marshfield's defense is looking like a pack of bees when you destroy their hive. They're just swarming you. And now it's outside, but he loses that one in the sun. Picks it back up. Now Gavin O'Donoghue will pick him up. And he loses that one too. I don't know what's wrong with the webbing in Silver Lake sticks, but it's not too good. Might want to get that checked out. And Silver Lake will get a look. And Jake Dernier says, "Not today, son." As there's another save on the day for senior goalie Jake Dernier.
Yeah, Colton.
11 slash 1 minute.
Is that crazy?
5-5-2.
Marshfield penalty will be released at 5:52.
And that's a penalty on Kyle Kaizen right there. Actually, I must have missed that. I don't know. I didn't see him do anything, but I guess the ref saw something. Silver Lake's playing catch. Gets a little spin move past Daventrew, but Daventrew is the one for you, so he'll stay on you right there. Silver Lake slings it across the field. Trying to get another shot. Dernier's been a brick wall today so far. I'll allow anything to go by him as Daventrew stops that play, but it'll stay Silver Lake ball. And one will finally find the back of the net for Silver Lake. The game is now 6-1. Dernier tried right there, but that one just got by him on the left.
Marshall penalty released.
And Marshfield's penalty is out of the penalty box. Kaizen will come back on the field. And Sam O'Brien wins another face-off, because why wouldn't he? And now he's charging down the field with the full head of steam. Tommy Carroll says when the train's rolling, you better get off them tracks. I say when Sam O'Brien's running down the field after winning the face-off, get out of the way. Now John Brady's going to try and do something on this ISO. Dietrich gets it. And Sam O'Brien gets a shot, sends it right off the goalie's chest. O'Donoghue's in there for a little pickup, but doesn't get it. Then he flings the ball in the air, but whistle will be blown. I don't know what the call is. The ref definitely called something. And John Brady's trying to set the offense back up. As Nick Couples will check in, same with Andrew Robbins. Brady sends it into Robbins. Robbins kicks it over to Will Rand. And now Will Rand's going to try and go. Will Rand already has a goal on the day. And there's a shot from John Brady, and he finds the back of the net. John Brady gets his second tuck of the day. That'll be John Brady puts up his number on the scoreboard. It'll be 7-1 Marshfield. John Brady gets that goal right back that Silver Lake had and brings that lead back up to 6. O'Brien back in the face-off circle, and he wins another one. And Tommy Carroll fighting like a hound right there. That's it, and now Tommy will set up. Silver Lake's just chopping away, and Tommy's just unfazed by it. And a Couples checks in too for Marshfield as Andrew Robbins brings the ball up. Robbins sends it over to Couples as Couples is ready to get something going. Nick's got some fans over there in the audience telling him to do something. As Nick fakes him, he goes, takes a shot, and it's high. But it'll stay Marshfield ball. The sun is not my friend right now. It's getting right in my face as I'm trying to get the shot. Now Sully will go. Pick it out, Tommy Carroll tries to tuck one, and he throws it right to the goalie's stick. Goalie will just send that one up the middle of the field, make the catch. And he gets rocked on both sides, pretty much gets sandwiched. Aiden Silva's got it. And now Andrew Robbins will turn up. Here he goes. Robbins gets inside. Gets it poked from behind, but he stays with it. Good focus there from Andrew Robbins. Not give up on the play, even though the ball was loose. And now Nick Couples is going downstairs. Finds Sullivan. Sullivan's looking for someone cutting. Nothing's there. Back out to Robbins. Now Tommy Carroll's got it. Now Nick Couples has it. Tommy's trying to set something up now. He's going to his right. Gets it to Gibberti. Gibberti tries a shot, and the goalie snags it out of the air. And that'll be bounced, but Silver Lake brings that one in. As they just keep moving along. And Davin True is just harassing him on defense, not letting anything go by, and Dernier makes a stop. And now Gavin O'Donoghue collects it, and he starts running up the field. Ooh, and he pulls back, stops on the brakes. Dernier sends it over. Davin True can't get it right away. Now he's got it. Dernier's just talking with him. Now it's out. Dernier gets it into the center. Andrew Robbins and the people in the crowd love that. Tommy Carroll goes. Graham Schofield's got it. Bang! Graham Schofield finishes off the play. Everyone got involved right there. As Tommy Carroll runs down the line getting high fives from the boys. That'll be an 8-1 ball game. Marshfield in the lead with 2 minutes left in this first half. Colton Bradley checking in for the first time for Marshfield. Haven't seen much of him today. Hopefully he can do something. As Sam O'Brien loses a face-off. Huh, I must be dreaming. Someone pinch me, see if I'm awake. And Sam's just trying to get that ball back so his offense can get rolling. As we get a serious gust of wind, and Kyle Verkeisen gets it going. He said, "You are not my kind of friend," and takes the ball away from him just like that. And now Jonathan Sullivan's running up the field. Gets back. Morand just plays with the defender. He's like, "Oh, you're going to try and swipe it?" "I don't think so." Now Rand getting ready to go. Rolls this one out. Charlie Carroll. Charlie wandering around, thinking what he's going to do next. Gibberti trying to get the hat trick today. Gives it back to Nick Couples. Couples goes, dances inside, tries to get the assist. Doesn't work out. Charlie Carroll takes a whack. Ball comes loose. Just forcing him backwards. Can't make the catch, loses that one in the sun. And Jaden Silva with perfect defense and then the box out to get Marshall the ball back. We have exactly 1 minute left in this first half. And now Will Rand will go trying to get one more shot. Looking like me playing Madden right there with the juke. Nice play by Will Rand. Silver Lake players are getting pretty mad at each other, telling each other to shut up. And you'd see frustration if you're down 8-1. As time's winding down, we're at about 40 seconds left in this half. Marshfield currently up 8-1. Will Rand taps B on his controller right there, gets a little spin move going. Dumps it into Jaberti, but Jaberti can't handle it. And now Charlie Carroll's going to try and go get it as we got 25 seconds left in this half. Marshfield's going to try and get one more shot off to get the goal total up to 9. As they're just playing around back there. And it'll be a turnover, Silver Lake will take possession with 17 seconds remaining. Silver Lake trying to get some magic going to end the first half. As, who's that? Gavin O'Donoghue pokes the ball out. And Calvin Kaiser runs him over! Looking like a bulldozer out there. Laying the hammer. And the period will come to an end. As Marshfield ends the first half up 8-1. We got John Jaberti with 2 goals. Jonathan Sullivan with 2 goals. Graham Schofield's got 1. Will Rand's got 1. Charlie Carroll's got 1. And Nick Couples has got 1. We got a pretty good game going on. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back for the second half of action. We'll be right back on Marshfield Community Media.
MCM coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by our silver sponsor, McNamara Financial. When it comes to your money and your financial affairs, let the McNamara family help you. There are 4 certified financial planner practitioners at McNamara Financial Services. For more information, call 781-834-2010 or visit us at mcnamarafinancial.com. And by our bronze sponsor, Work Local, flexible office and workspace on Boston's South Shore.
O'Brien gets ready. And technically doesn't win it, but doesn't lose it either. And McGettrick picks it up and he starts going. He just starts running as he gets whacked, but he stays on his feet. Charlie Carroll goes, turns around. Coach Kevin loving what McGettrick's bringing to the table. Donahue checks off, Couples comes in, as well as John Jaberti. Coach Kevin saying that they're in 22. I don't know what that means, but that's what they're in. Sullivan. Charlie Carroll goes, and they're pulling on his jersey as he shoots it off somebody. It'll be a goal, but just in the wrong net. And now Sullivan's going to take it out of the soccer net. Here he comes back into play. Will Rand's got it on his left wing where he loves to be. Goes right, has a lot of breathing room. Fires back, but he just misses to the left.
Come over and hard and demand the ball. Demand it. Don't do it. Will Rand. I want to see work with Graham.
There goes Jonathan Sullivan. Just dancing around right now, using every part of his controller.
Nick, you have an okay for slam as well.
Charlie Carroll, Jaberti.
Don't let it die! Better, guys! Go, Wes. Coming back. Keep him. Check! Down!
As they try to set it up, and Graham Schofield looking like a ballerina, and he turns around. But his sacrifice paid off because Marshfield still has the ball. Everybody loves the play by Graham Schofield right there, keeping the play alive. Every team needs their hustle guy.
Brody, what do you want?
Now Jaberti just backing up casually, trying to be nonchalant. Oh, and Sullivan Gets the back door and bounces it in. Let's throw the hats. There's a hat trick for Jonathan Sullivan. Jonathan Sullivan adds another goal to his resume for today. And now Sam O'Brien's back on the field for another face-off, and he wins it. But he can't control it as ball's flying around. So Lake can't hold it, and Charlie Carroll, a lot of force, smacks that one. And we got a thief up here. Colby Hobbs is stealing my snacks. I'm not a fan of that. Andrew Robbins got it now. Rolls that one on the ground. Nolan Kavanaugh just dancing. Trying to get a good shot. And Brendan McLaughlin enters the game. Kavanaugh going downstairs. Hits it to Sullivan. It's gone very quiet here for a second, but now the noise is back. Sullivan trying to do too much, and he loses it. And the ball will roll out of bounds. And Marshall turns it over. Sullivan staying on him like a fly. Now he's just flying up the field, and he steps out of bounds, so it'll be a turnover. Marshfield will get the possession back. Brendan McLaughlin setting up, gets it to Andrew Robbins. One of our beloved seniors here. Ref calling something. I don't know what just happened, but turnover, I guess. Sullivan doesn't know what's going on. And McLaughlin runs up the field as Silver Lake's just gonna go. Now Silver Lake's there, and goal. It looked like it scored, but I guess it didn't. Missed off the post. Durant sends it down the middle to Cole Hannigan, the freshman, getting some go on Varsity as he turns on the Jets. He is flying as a nice little play goes around, looking like a three-man weave in basketball. Hannigan to Carroll, Carroll to Schofield. And Schofield gets his second one of the day. And Marshfield gets two quick ones after going a few minutes without scoring at all. And that gets flicked back. Robin just waiting for subs to come in. Here comes McLaughlin. O'Donohue is going to come off the field also. Bringing in Nolan Kavanaugh because he's got some support. He's got some supporters out here.
I'll be here all day.
Robbins gets it on a little bounce. And he bounces it again, just doing tricks for us out there. Charlie Carroll will run around the net trying to get something going. Sullivan tries to go for his fourth, but he doesn't get it. Shot's a little blocked, and now Silver Lake is off to the races. Here they go. And he can't hang on to that one as Robin tips it up in the air. But Silver Lake gets it back. Now they're trying to attack the net again, but good defense by Gavin O'Donohue. And ref says it'll stay Silver Lake ball. I'm having a lot of trouble seeing right now. I'm sorry. The sun is like right in my face. I should have brought sunglasses with me, note to self for next time. And that's probably going to be a penalty. No penalty, just a foul. Makes a good move, running behind the net. Balls out here. O'Donoghue trying to shut him down. Got his hands on that. Silva throws it over his head. And Silva's just staying strong with the stick right now as that one gets tipped. And can't make the scoop.
We're yellow! We're full yellow! Including you, Andrew!
So Coach Kevin's calling for another play. Ron Robbins to wait, and now Ryan Medeiros is going. And Robbins is coming off the field for Brody Jordan. Jordan's got it. We haven't really seen much of him today.
Charlie, we're not forcing!
There he goes, just swinging it around. Nolan Green keeps that one alive. Gives it to Ryan Medeiros.
Intelligent, work with a player. Brody, you gonna work with Ryan or what?
Coach Kevin wants Brody Jordan to come up and work with him. Coach Kevin's not too happy with that. Marshfield will keep possession. Charlie Carroll just doing all sorts of things. Sullivan gets it. Sullivan really wants that fourth goal. As we got more banter coming from the sidelines of Marshfield, cheering on their teammates. As that shot's wide to the left, but Marshfield will stay with it. Graham Schofield will bring it in for Marshfield. Sullivan hits B on his controller, gets the spin move going. Nolan Green does a little fake. Now Ryan Medeiros missed 2 shots, trying to get a third one. They say third time's the charm, not this time though. And Dernier lets that one go by him. That'll be a goal for Silver Lake. Scores on 10-2.
Cole Miller with the goal.
There's nobody out here. How to be covering out here. Listen. Fist. Right, inside first, and then spin them off. Right? We don't give a shit about 35 yards out, 25 yards out. Get inside, play out, and find your plan. All right? It's not your fault on the goal. You're going to help us. Get inside and open them up. Black is up.
And game's back on. General Bryan wins the face-off. And Sam makes his journey up the field. It's to O'Donoghue.
Oh my pesto! 22!
Sullivan gets it out to Will Rand. Will Rand just walking it up right now. 3 minutes to go this period. Will Rand goes, gets it inside. Sullivan gets his fourth. Sullivan goes right down the center on that one as he makes the game 11-2 Marshfield.
Oh, just nerdy. Go, Fagan!
And O'Brien gets the face off. Now to McGetrick, and McGetrick takes ankles without doing anything. Give that guy a manual. What are you doing? And now Sullivan trying to get goal number 5 as he gets the ball poked from him. It's pickpocketed, but his buddy Will Rand is there to get it. Will Rand, one of our seniors tonight, but I want to shout out Will Rand's dog, Jimmy. Jimmy's a great guy. You know, he's very nice whenever you see him. He's very friendly. Just a good dog all around. He deserves a treat. Will Rand hits him with a crucial spin move, tries to get it to McGetrick, but gets stopped by Silver Lake, and the goalie gets the ball. And can't make the catch. As Jaden Silva, nice box out, looking like me as Jaden Silva gets ran over, and ref will call the flag. That's got to be a penalty. Probably a 1 minute penalty.
Silver penalty will be released at 54 seconds. 54 seconds.
Box, boys, fix it up.
And here comes Nick Couples trying to get one more in these final 2 minutes here from Marshfield.
Put Keaton in. Somebody put Keaton in.
Sullivan tries to get 5, but he can't go top shelf on that one.
Take your stick away. Take your stick away. Charlie. I'm locked on everywhere. Locked on. Who's got goalie? Who's got goalie? Hey, Carmen.
Silver Lake getting possession here. Andrew Robbins has his men on locks. Not today. And Robbins picks his pocket. Gets it to Charlie Carroll, and Charlie Carroll says, "You're too little," and throws it right over his head. And Charlie Carroll gets the second goal of the day. Charlie Carroll making it a 12-goal game. As Landry's saying, Charlie Carroll's always hungry for goals. Getting a giggle out of everybody here. Shout out Mr. Landry. And oh wow, that's an aggressive stick swing by Sam O'Brien. Sam O'Brien looking like a bull out here right now, and he sees the color red and he does not like it. And Marshfield just being extra aggressive right now. They have no regard for human life as they are knocking at everybody. As Daventry sends him to the floor, and he ends up on the floor too. Daventry played dead like a possum for a minute, but now he's back up. And now Silver Lake will set back up.
Marshfield penalty will be released at 11 minutes 58
A penalty on
seconds
Jaden Silva.
of the fourth quarter.
He sat in the box. He'll be out for the rest of this period, but he will be returning in the fourth. And Dern says, "Not in my house." He is Jake Matumbo. Oh, that one was nowhere near the net. He put too much oomph on that, and it slid all the way to the left and out of bounds. But Slake keeps the ball because their man was closer, I guess. I don't really know how that rule works. But Dernier says, "Nope, not again." And he just keeps it on locks. And here comes Silver Lake trying to ring up a third goal, but they haven't had any luck. We're down to 30 seconds here in the period. And Gavin O'Donohue is just all over him. Oh! What a block by Davin True! And Dernier says not today. The defensive tandem of True and Dernier is something special. Silver Lake's trying to go fast, but I don't think they're fast enough. As that ball just sails over, Silver Lake will keep it with 3.8 left. And the attacks just sprint their way back to the goalie. Oh, it'll be Marshfield ball. So I think Tommy Carroll is about to whip this down the field and try and get one last goal. And he's not going to do that. He's just going to let the quarter end. After 3 quarters of play, Marshfield is up 12-2. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back for the end of this senior night game here on Marshfield Community Media.
MCM coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by our silver sponsor, McNamara Financial. When it comes to your money and your financial affairs, let the McNamara family help you. There are 4 certified financial planner practitioners at McNamara Financial Services. For more information, call 781-834-2010 or visit us at mcnamarafinancial.com. And by our bronze sponsor, Work Local, flexible office and workspace on Boston's South Shore.
Marshall penalty release.
We are back in the 4th quarter. Here, Marshall's got a 10-goal lead on Silver Lake. Sorry for the little technical difficulty getting back to the mic. There was something that occurred up here that I had to tend to, but we are back. And now, Marshall just looking to burn out the clock as they're on the path to victory. There's Sullivan, him and Pesco play catch. We got the youth warming up in the background. Shout out to the future of Marshfield. They'll be broadcast on here soon enough. Sullivan goes. You know, I've heard a lot about football fields and how they're built. I don't think it's right because right now if I was a kicker kicking towards the school, the sun would be right in my face and I wouldn't be able to see. And Pesco tries one, but he misses. The whole bench was like, hoping he can get another shot here. Everyone here loves Colton Pesco. He's a great guy. Yeah. And now Jonathan Sullivan will bring it up from behind. Nick Couples spamming the controller, trying to get free. Sends it behind the net to Charlie Carroll. Charlie Carroll hits B, does a little spin move. Now he pulls back, Grant Schofield goes downstairs, but he's not able to pick it up, and now Silver Lake's off to the races. There they go up the field. Silver Lake is trotting. Sorry for the, if you caught that, there's some profanity going. I apologize for the hot mic. There was a parent below us, they screamed it. But we're back, and Silver Lake's trying to get another goal here. Headed downstairs, Dernier's tracking him like a hawk right now, and the pass is there. Marshfield's defense is too intimidating, but he's able to pick it back up. Marshfield stays all over that. And Silver Lake's just getting the yips every time they get a pass. They keep dropping them. They're dropping like flies out here.
The Wizard! Wiz!
And now the entire JV squad is out here for Marshfield. We love seeing them get reps. They're going. And Dernier gets the stop. And ball will get lost there. Ball goes in, cuts across. Goes over his face, and Dernier doesn't even offer at it because it was nowhere near the net. And Nick Gubble's checking off the field here. He was out there playing some defense. It might have been his last shift. Who knows? We got 9 minutes to go here in this fourth quarter on senior night. And Jake Dernier shuts that one down too. Jake Dernier is the equivalent to a brick wall this game, only allowing 2 goals. Now he's got it. Flings it up the field to, I believe that's Cole Hannigan. We got an arm check called by the ref. It'll be a turnover. And Silver Lake turns up the field. They're on off, and it's in the net. That going goes right by Jaden Silva and right by Jake Dernier. Silver Lake will only be down by 9 now instead of 10. It's a 12-3 game.
Jack Kenny with the goal for Silver Lake, making it 12-3.
Sean, is that Crazy K? Is that Crazy K? And now Marshfield taking the face-off. Sam O'Brien looking like Dominic Devitt this football season, snapping it right back under center. And now Marshfield is off to the races. O'Brien's off the field, Robbins is on. And now Marshfield's just going to quietly try and set something up and try to burn as much clock as they can. Excuse me. Andrew Robbins just walking up. Here goes Nolan Green. Andrew Robbins does his little spin around, just walking all the way down the lane. That one gets by. Oh, what a play! Great effort right there, using the stick. And here comes the Cavalanche. Ends it in the middle. Sorry if I don't have some of these players' names. A lot of these players are JV players that are checking in the game now. But here comes Nolan Green. And now Andrew Robbins just resets. We've burned a minute off the clock here. And then ball's coming down. Cavalanche gets it, but the goalie gets on top of it. And ref blows the whistle. I don't know why. Might as well just let the clock go. Robbins just taking his dog for a walk in the park as he gets hit in the goodies. You can see the pain right there. He's very uncomfortable right now. He needs a sub. I know that feeling. It's not great. Ooh, Nolan Green's taking some ankles. Withers gets a goal. Tucks one bottom left.
Connor Withers with a goal, making it 13-3.
Let's go, Brody. Medeiros. Where's the pass? Where's the pass go?
And now Marshfield's got the lead back up to 10. It's 13-3 with 6.5 minutes to go. As big man Withers, the Wizard, tucks one in the net. Withers is a fan favorite around here, so it's good to see him tuck one. Sam O'Brien can't win that one. And I think that's Evan Williams right there, number 2. Oh, Sam O'Brien shoves him into the ground. I'm going to call it a graveyard. We're going to need a new grave dug. Sam O'Brien just put him 6 feet under. And we got some subs coming in from Marshfield. Here comes Cam McGettrick.
Penalty will be released at 5:44.
Marshfield has a penalty.
5:44.
So Kavanaugh will be in the penalty box right now. And tries to zip that one into the corner, but it goes right. Jake Dernier doing a great job in net today, only allowing 3.
Tommy, watch your back.
Ooh, and he just misses that tuck. Ref blows the whistle. And Gavin O'Donoghue goes. Withers gets another one, but he shoots it high. Oh, Withers almost had his second of the day.
Fix the box. It looks terrible. Let's go.
Now Marshfield's just running around, trying to get it back into Withers. He gets it. Withers can't tuck that one behind the net. But Tommy Carroll races out to go get that one.
Released.
And Marshfield's penalty is released. People coming off the field. Wolverine gets the ball. And Nolan Kavanaugh is sent back onto the field. Milking the clock right now, got it down to about 5. Ooh, there's a little fake right there. Okay, well, doing some tricks, I see. Well, Rand, you should know tricks are for kids. What are you doing, buddy? You're about to graduate high school. Tommy Carroll sets a screen. And Will Rand is just running around like a chicken with his head cut off, wasting time around here. Oh, he tries to go between the legs. Didn't really work. And now Cam McGettrick will fight for this ball. Ref calls a foul.
Get out, play the ball, go!
Excuse me. It's behind the net. Avalanche tries to get it to Withers. Withers can't grab it. Withers starts chugging it, and Cavalanche lays the hammer. That's why they call him the Cavalanche if you didn't know. And now Silver Lake is just getting swarmed by Will Rand and Gavin O'Donoghue. He does not look like he's having a good time, and I wouldn't be having a good time either, as O'Donoghue shoves him out of bounds, and that'll be a turnover, a Marshfield ball. Marshfield's got it down to 4 minutes now here in the 4th quarter. Ooh, Tommy Carroll goes over the head and then he spins him right out of his shoes. Tommy's just having fun out there now. About to have a good senior night dinner as that one goes wide of the net, out of bounds. As I just saw a guy that walked in that looks a lot like Dave Portnoy. Shout out to that guy. Kavanaugh.
2:54.
Silver Lake gets a 1-minute penalty. Ball's swinging all the way around. Withers tries to get it, but he can't catch it. Marshfield's there on the pickup. There goes Kavanaugh to Carroll, to Rand, to McGettrick, but he can't tuck it. Oh, he tried. He tried so hard. Definitely a better hockey shot than a lacrosse shot. Still a great look there by Cam McGettrick. And now the clock's just going to run. We're under 3.5. Swinging it around. Withers trying to feed him, but he can't make the catch again. And that ball goes very far, but it does not end up in anyone's stick other than Jake Dernier's. Jake Dernier doing some baton twirls right there. Getting those wrist workouts in. Speaking of wrist strength, earlier I saw my coworker Sean Leary use 100 pounds of force to press two ends together on like a grip strength thing. It was the craziest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I'd use 100 pounds of force. Kavanaugh tries that one, goes right off the goalie's back. Loran just moving people out of the way as bodies hit the deck. Tommy Carroll's on the ground. He's just laying there, 6 feet up in the air. He's like, I'm okay, guys. Now we're down to 2.5 minutes to go in this game. There's a fly on my drink.
Pesco, get on.
I'm curious what's going on here. McGettrick playing super aggressive. Actually, don't think that's McGettrick. That's another number 19. That's Kyle Bossy, the freshman. Jaden Silva will run after that, but ref says it'll stay Silver Lake ball. Jaden Silva on him like a hawk. Ooh, Silva making some noise. People are hitting each other. Dernier says not today. Ball's in the air. It's a jump ball. And O'Donohue has it. And Dernier gets on top of it. I don't know what's going on. Oh, Silver Lake wants to scrap. I don't know what's going on. The game's basically over. It's not worth fighting at this point. You're down 13-3. Don't try and do something stupid that'll get you suspended. Game almost turned into a not so nice affair as a Silver Lake player loses his temper. But he rejoiced himself. He's fine. He's number 3 if you were wondering. I'm sure he's going to get taken off the field or sent to the penalty box after that. Yep, and just as I said, he is in the penalty box now. That was actually Jack Kenny. He scored a goal earlier. Not the Jack Kenny who we call Crazy K on Marshfield. This is Silver Lake's Jack Kenny. It's the knockoff. And Dern is just playing with his food right now, wasting time. Avon True sends it over. Avoids any penalties right there. I don't know what the penalty would have been. I know in basketball there's 10 seconds. I don't really know what that would have been. But now, Marshfield's got it, and they're just trying to burn this clock. That's Evan Williams. That is not Davin True. My apologies. And Kyle Bossy just rolls it over to Brendan McLaughlin. BMAC trying to do something here. Rush makes his way through, makes his move, and he scores! And one! He got sent to the floor. You heard Landry say it, the Cavalanche. Just standing on business right there. He's a little shaken up, but he's okay. He's a big boy. Scores that with a minute exactly left on the clock, as now Marshfield has an 11-goal lead, 14-3. It's a bad day to be Silver Lake. Evan Williams is excited about that one on the sidelines. And I'm excited about it up here on the press box. So are these two gentlemen filming for Lacrosse. Shout out to them. Now Sam O'Brien probably going to take his last face off of the day. And O'Brien gets it, and he's going, trying to get a Fogo goal. Not going to happen, he just retreats. And we are under a minute now. Game's probably just going to end, wind out the clock. As Marshall's going to make some last-minute subs, Ryan Medeiros comes into the game, Colton Pesco too. Colton Pesco's flying down the middle, trying to get a goal. And they're telling Colton Pesco to hold it. As we're down to 20 seconds, this game's going to end. Marshfield's going to win 14-3. Silver Lake's still trying to be aggressive. And Pesco turns on the brakes. And now he turns on the jets to get away from him. 1 second left. And that is the game. Marshfield completes the win on senior night. This has been Marshfield Community Media's broadcast of Boys Lacrosse versus Silver Lake. Marshfield gets the dub here on senior night, 14-3. And the boys win this one easily. I'm Todd Panero on the mic, and behind the camera, Sean Leary is back in the studio. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time on Marshfield Community Media.
MCM coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by our silver sponsor, McNamara Financial. When it comes to your money and your financial affairs, let the McNamara family help you. There are 4 certified financial planner practitioners at McNamara Financial Services. For more information, call 781-834-2010 or visit us at mcnamarafinancial.com. And by our bronze sponsor, Work Local, flexible office and workspace on Boston's South Shore.